Daredevil is starting to lose me. No, I didn't review last week's episode, but honestly, it was because I didn't have much to say. And this episode didn't give me much more of an opinion, but I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. So spoilers if you aren't up to date with Daredevil. I'm here for the deterioration of Matt Murdock because that is a core part of the Born Again storyline. But I don't know if it's the writing or the acting or a combination of both. But instead of seeing Matt as this like regression into this animalistic raw form of himself, he just comes off as an asshole. In this conversation that he has with Poindexter doesn't evoke any real emotion from me in any way, and to me just felt like a way to get this man to break out of prison. Conversely, I'm finding Kingpin to be vanilla. I don't know what's happened after episode 4. I feel like this big showdown that I thought I was gonna have with the two of them is really not paying off. I was here for the mutual destruction of both these characters, and I know that the bureaucracy of it all is what's breaking down Kingpin, and we're slowly starting to see him regress back to his former self, but something about his brutality doesn't seem real. I just can't connect with these characters the way that I could with the first 4 episodes, and I feel like what they were trying to say, that message is getting lost. The same thing with BB Urick, who I was a huge advocate for. I am all for using social media as a new platform to take down Kingpin, help the people of New York. Because honestly, that's a reflection on how social media helps us today. But I guess the thing about BB Urick is I'm not quite sold on her as an investigative journalist. And I think the biggest reason why is that we don't actually see her investigating or doing the journalism. We only see her vlog and post. We never see her interact with these New Yorkers. We only hear about the things that she's writing. We never see her investigating, getting this intel. We see her prep for the intel, but I don't know. I'm hoping to see her character flesh out even more. Also, I couldn't get a picture of the commissioner, but the way that those dirty cops acted, so unrealistic. I don't think y'all understand how big of a gang the NYPD is. The police commissioner is by far 10 times way more powerful than any drug kingpin could ever be. He should be a formidable foil to Fisk. I will say the only thing I really did enjoy was watching this relationship deteriorate. I don't know what it is, but Asshole Matt is my favorite. I will say watching this whole thing unfold made me immediately start to miss Foggy and Karen. And I'm starting to understand why huge fans of the Netflix show were so upset about this show. Finally, Matt making this decision from one conversation with Poindexter just didn't ring true to me. It just felt like they were just doing this to move the plot along and give him some armor against Fisk. Out of 5 Frankie Flames.